Hey guys, quick update on the camper car conversion. I know it's been a while, but I actually got hit a month ago by a big truck. So the car was a total write-off. Luckily, my brother kindly gave me his car, which is a 2014 Chevrolet Spark. So a lot smaller than the Mazda 3 hatchback that I had. Looking at it for a while and driving it for a bit, I came to realize that I can make it work, and I will make it work. Especially that it's really good on gas. So for me to go to BC and gas prices going up, this is really good to have. That's what I got planned so far. Still got to make the sink and all that for this, but I still got the bed for the Mazda 3. Hopefully that will fit as well. We'll see how it all works out, so stay tuned. All right, so I just put in the bed frame to test it out. And this is the bed that I made for the Mazda 3 originally. So it is sliding in pretty snug right now, but that's only because I need to remove the armrest here. There's just one bolt that I need to take off, and then the bed should slide in pretty nicely. So these cars are a little weird because the seats actually have the wiring system for the airbag. I know it's a little weird to have them under your seat because you're moving back and forth, so you kind of loosen the wires that way. So I find it a little unsafe, but it is what it is, so I just gotta deal with it. Alright, so I actually have this piece of plywood that I found a while ago that I'm going to cut into size for the whole back of the car. So anything I build, I'll place on top of this so it's solid and secure. And if I want, I can even add this laminated flooring to fancy it all up. Alright, so I just got this metal shelving that I found laying around the house not being used. And then I got these green containers that I thought accent pretty nicely with the green pillows that I got. But so far everything's coming along pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with it, and looking forward to installing the sink. Alright, so this is kind of the style that I'm going with for the sink, with all the recycled wood that I found around the house or in the garbage. And then I got this chopping board from Walmart a while ago that I still got to figure out how to put in a hole so then I can put in the sink and my faucet. Alright, so I just cut out the holes for the sink and the faucet on my countertop. It was a little tricky at first trying to figure out how I was going to measure this, but all I did was actually line out the sink exactly where I want to position it, and then I just measured out the in-between space of the sink and where it sits on the counter, cut it out, and now it fits. And then all I did with this guy is take a silicone case, took the bottom of it, and I just measured that because the circular part of the faucet is exactly the same measurement of the bottom part of this. So I just outlined that, cut a hole, and voila, it fits beautifully. I'm so happy with it. Alright, so I just finished building my toilet, which I'll be putting into my car. It's not something I'll be using every day, but hey, I'm happy that I have this now because you never know when you're in an emergency situation where there's no toilets around you. So the way I built this was I took one of those medical folding toilets, chopped off the top of it, and then built my own framing. And then utilized the items that already come with it, like the bucket and then the toilet seat. And then that's pretty much all I would need other than the bag and some cat litter. And then I also installed a seat belt for those really extreme washroom situations. No, I'm just joking. For passengers, because you know, this will also be my passenger seat bolted into the ground. So I've got to make sure that anyone who's riding with me is still safe. Just hopefully they never watch this video so they don't know that they're sitting on my toilet. Because I'll have a cushion on top and I'll be cleaning this every time I use it, so, you know. But anyways, this is what I got. Alright guys, so I just finished my car conversion. I got everything in there that I wanted to get, like a bed, laminated flooring, a sink system, which I'm really stoked about using, and a toilet, which I'm also excited about using at some point. And then also a rack system that I got at Rat Attack. Riley, he really helped me out, so thanks, man. And now I just need to get a hub for that. I also need to get a power station with my solar panel that's coming in the mail, just so I have constant power running through so I can edit and have like a slow cooker and stuff like that. But other than that, everything's ready to go. I'll be leaving in about a month or so. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching this video. And please continue following me on my quest for stories on my journey to BC. All right, thanks guys, take care, cheers.